Good afternoon everyone. I am going to tackle about the audiovisual media. Audiovisual media based education is instruction where particular attention is paid to the audio and visual presentation of the material with the goal of improving comprehension and retention. The success of creating a video is when viewers are able to grasp the information the video author tries to convey. Introduction. Audiovisual materials are the most complete resources for teachers due to their availability and versatility. They enhance the learning experience of students and teachers alike. And let's proceed to definition of concepts. Audio material. Tools to convey information through sound. Audio material is a material on which sounds are stored and can be reproduced mechanically, electronically, or both. Second is visual material. Tools to convey information through sight. Visual materials encompasses a wide range of forms, including photographs, cinema, video films, videotapes, paintings, drawings, cartoons, prints, and designs. Some can be categorized as fine art, other as documentary record. Audiovisual material, a combination of both sight and sound to convey information. These things can be understood by observing social aspect of anything. Next is audio, refers to sounds reproduced by a computer or any other device able to play it. It is a sound especially when recorded, transmitted, or reproduced. Third one is video, electronic medium for recording, copying, and broadcasting of moving visual images. Video, it combines a sequence of images to form a moving picture. Let's proceed to functions of audiovisual materials. Teaching music, literature, science, and documentation activities. Teaching language and other content areas. Third one is to foster oral communication. To motivate interpretation. To make use of sketches and broadcasts. To motivate interpretation and to make use of sketches and broadcasts. And let's go to types of audiovisual materials. First one is audio. Is a term used to describe any sound or noise that is within a range the human ear is capable of hearing. I know it is familiar for us. Audio is a sound. Yes, it is a sound, especially when recorded, transmitted, or reproduced. Next is recordings. This may come in cassettes or CDs. Recording is, it is something we could store information or data on. And the third one is radio broadcast. Transmission of radio programs can be live or tape. It is a one-way wireless transmission over radio waves intended to reach a wide audience. Next is visual media. Is a colloquial expression used to designate things like TV, movies, photography, painting, and so on. Visual media, it means all the props used in the process of learning, watching, entertaining that can be enjoyed through the eye senses. Next is bulletin boards, a form to display information on a board. I know we are familiar what is bulletin board is all about. We can see this in a classroom, usually in a classroom, office, or somewhere. Bulletin boards usually attached to a wall in order to display notices giving information about something. Next is posters, a form of displaying information using text and pictures. Posters It is a large notice or picture that we stick on a wall or board, often in order to advertise something. Next is audiovisual media. Is electronic media possessing both a sound and a visual component. It is considered a powerful tool and means of voice and uses both audio and visual cues to clarify each other's meanings and positions. Next is motion picture videos. Videos of sound mixed with motion images. It means any recorded audiovisual project using a series of moving images intended for distribution or commercial use. The last one is films. Large sequences of animated scenes and sounds. Films, also known as a movie. It is a moving images shown on a screen, usually with sound that make up the story. Let's proceed to guidelines for audiovisual materials in learning and teaching. First one, images should be as small as possible. Always provide alternative content. Check copyright. Use MP4 format, a size of 640 x 400 and a speed of 500. Provide transcripts for audio and video files. Last one, save audio files in mono format. And let's proceed to uses of audiovisual materials. First is stimulate interest and emphasize, promote efficiency, and clarify subject matter topics. In audiovisual materials, there are also advantages and disadvantages. The advantages of this is provides diverse teaching techniques for learning. Next is simplify and clarify complex topics, allow students to learn at their pace, can be reused, and last is reduce the quantity of asked questions. And the disadvantages of this, it requires correct use. Not all concepts can be taught, should include only images and fit for boards, might not guarantee learning. To prepare it, good pronunciation is needed. It can be difficult to understand for children. A good internet speed is required, and the proper equipment is needed. Let's proceed to ways to use audio to support learning. First is unit podcast example. Weekly updates of teaching material and current situations. Second, live online discussions between two or more people. This live online discussion, this is what we are using right now in our class discussion. Third is interviews with subject matter experts. This can be used as core support for lessons. Next is student-generated recordings. Used as part of a learner activity or to record evidence. Last one is recordings of public lectures. Those can be repurposed and used for different contexts and subjects. Let's proceed to ways to use video to support learning. First is to demonstrate experiments example. Sodium solution plus the periodic table. As what we are seeing right now in the picture, it is a flame. To exemplify abstract concepts, what inside a flame? The question is, what we are seeing right now in the picture? What is the flame or what is inside the flame? And to illustrate the 3D models. Next is to demonstrate time passage example. Awesome HD Slinkly Slow-Mo. To demonstrate decision-making processes X conflicts in the workplace. Sources and solutions. To summarize, to illustrate performances and music. To share practical activities example, melting metal. And let's proceed to 3 steps in producing audiovisual. The first one is planning. the most critical aspect of producing. It requires a purpose why, brainstorming how, and preparation. The second one is production. The shooting or recording stage is what most people consider the production phase of an audio or video project. It refers to the task that must be completed or executed during the filming or shooting. The third one is publishing. The publishing phase is the final part of producing audio or video for educational processes or a film and is often referred to as post-production. It requires editing, programs to create, edit, and publish videos. First, create. Second, Audacity, to record and arrange the videos. Audacity is open source and it is distributed freely, meaning anyone can download and use the software for free. Next, GarageBand to record and edit sounds. Next is Windows Media to record and edit video. It is a software application from Microsoft used to play, store, and organize digital audio, images, and video. Next is to edit. Windows Movie Maker, free use to edit. Next, Virtual DJ, free use to edit sounds and video. Next is QuickTime Pro, video editing software. And last is to publish, use the web accessing to YouTube, Vimeo, or SlideShare. To conclude, teachers must educate themselves in the new tools to enrich the learning process of their students. Thus, the use of audiovisual materials should be encouraged to enhance what we learn and teach. That will be all. Thank you.